Good afternoon. No, I know yesterday I didn't do a video. Just wasn't feeling it. I was probably lethargic. I'm not sure. But I made a commitment to myself that I would be consistent. And I'm gonna be consistent. I'm not gonna stop. If I could at least help one person or reach one person, then at least I know I'm doing something right. And so far, I'm grateful. So today's topic that I'll be dealing with is healing from infidelity or cheating. Now, we dealt with all the aspects of cheating, the signs, coping, and the statistics. But there's a burning question that a lot of people ask. How do I deal? How do I heal from the heart-breaking, traumatic, scarring of infidelity? How? Well, the first step of healing, of any kind of healing from anything, is accepting. Accept that this thing happened. Now that you accept it, you can start to heal. Right? There's a step that we should really focus on, and that's forgiving. You know, forgiving comes in like two phases. You have to forgive the person and you have to forgive yourself. Right? Um, Forgiving a cheater is very hard. But forgiveness is how to put it, the knife that cuts the hurt and allows you to move forward in life. It's one of the biggest tools or one of the keys that will help you figure out how to what is my next step. And it's also gonna help you start the healing process. You see, by harboring feelings for somebody in your heart, you are actually taken away from yourself. But when you forgive that person, you can move on. And then when you forgive yourself, there's a world of opportunity that will come from forgiving yourself. Right? It's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. You were cheated on. Your life isn't over though. It's not over. You know, and you're not allowed, I'm being honest, like, you're not allowed to sit and wallow in self-pity. If you want to eat ice cream, sit down on the couch in a snuggie and snuggle up and, not answer your phone and ignore the world. If that's part of your process, believe in your process. But you have to start dealing with the new reality. And we all know that it's going to be scary. However, there's an opportunity there to start all over. Renew yourself. And you'll see how things will eventually turn out better for you. Don't be a victim. You didn't deserve what happened to you. You honestly didn't. Like, nobody. There isn't one person on the face of the earth that deserves to be cheated on. No matter how unhappy you are, no matter what you did to this person, you don't deserve to be cheated on. These people need to be adults and grow up. That's what they need to do. They need to grow up. You understand? And not just, I'm going to cheat on you because, no, you didn't deserve it. But the damage is done. But by playing victim, you're keeping the feelings of helplessness, your self-image plummets, and soon you'll just honestly just want to die. You'll just want to die. You just want to die. You just want to not be part of anything. You just want to be like, life is over. I don't want this life no more. And that's just honestly just being a victim. So instead of being a victim, you could take the power. You could take your power and move on and allow life to happen. Take better care of yourself. Now, that's very difficult. That's very, very, very difficult to do. It's very hard to do. It's very hard to do. It's tough. Because, you're so focused on the fact that you were hurt. You were cheated on. This person did you wrong. But being on the receiving end is tough. But you have to take care of yourself. Make self-care essential. Make sure you sleep. Make sure you eat. Make sure and try to have fun. Go out. Hang out with friends. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that brings you joy and pleasure. Maybe that should start and that should help a good bit. Trust your healing process. Now, a lot of people believe that you should just be like, oh, get over it. Healing doesn't happen just like that. Life happens uniquely for every single individual placed there. Right? Everybody has their place. And everybody deals with things differently. And everything takes time. So take your time to try to figure it out. Find somebody to talk to. Somebody you could vent to. Distress yourself. Decompress yourself. Just get it out. In time, when you're ready, you'll be happy and healed. Now, for those who decide to, alright, the infidelity happened, but I'm going to stay with this person. I'm going to try to make it work. You have to seek therapeutic help. Spend your money. Your mother, your father, your friends, they're not going to help you. You have to seek counseling. After cheating, so that we'll have a insight on somebody who's experienced along this line to help you understand what you're going through. It should help. And communication, proper communication, and effective communication can help you process all the negative feelings of shame and guilt that you may have or the person may have for doing what it do. Now, there have some people who get into these situations and they cheated, but it wasn't, they didn't plan it. It just happened. Me personally, I don't believe that, but it happens, And, you have to just try to understand the situation as is. Again, me personally, I don't believe that just happened because I don't see how, but I'll give my experience at the end of it all, right? You must understand that the relationship that all you once had is completely changed. So don't try to be like nothing has changed. Something has changed, and you have to deal with it. You have to deal with the situation, right? You have to deal with it, and change is needed to move forward in a relationship. If you want a stronger, healthier relationship, you have to move forward. Don't look back. Do not look back. If you forgive somebody, Don't look back. Don't try back in your face. You ain't forgive them for that. And then you're untrustworthy and they're wasting their time with you. But if it is that you do forgive this person, don't look back. Focus on building a new, more fulfilling relationship. Because the problems in the past is what caused the situation. Right? Create a new chapter. Learn from the dysfunction and develop new skills to repair your relationship. Repair the connection that you once had. Alright? It's easy to pretend that nothing didn't happen. It is. But when you pretend that nothing didn't happen, resentment tends to rear its ugly head, showing you that something did happen. It did. And you might not want to accept it, but something did happen. You know? And it tends to lead to destructive behaviors like you want to try to get even. Alright, I sleep around, so you sleep. So, alright, I sleep. I cheat on you. So here's what I'm gonna do. I gonna cheat on you too. Destructive behaviors, and that just leads down. Alright, that could never end well. It can never ever end well. So don't do that. Accept it happen. Sit down, talk, ask all the questions. You will never be prepared for the answers. However, if you want to make it work, you need to communicate. Communication is key in healing. It is key. Don't make the mistake of involving your blasted children. Don't do it. Children end up in really destructive behaviors because they know now that they have two separate entities. They become manipulative, they become spoiled, they pick sides, they say things that they don't mean, they tell you, I hate you, I hate you. And really and truly, they don't even know what that means. Don't force kids to pick sides. Don't bring them in the situation. They don't deserve it. They actually really don't deserve to be part of your situation. You and the woman follow, that is all a blasted business. You and the man follow, that is all the business. Keep it in the bedroom. Keep it in the counselor's office. Keep it to all itself. But don't involve the children. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've seen situations where as soon as the woman and the man follow, the woman raff up the children. You see me, I think about children, I gone. Really? That just reinforcing negative values in your kids, and I don't think people want that. I don't think that's what you want. We don't need more negatives in society right now. So don't involve each other. Don't do it. Right? And like I said before, don't try to get even. What are you gonna accomplish by getting even? You're not gonna accomplish nothing. You're just gonna end up hurting yourself more. You're gonna hurt yourself more. Because you get even, I get even, I go and get even again, I go and get even again. Next thing you know, you end up in a relationship, in your relationship with somebody, and that person end up hurt now because you not mature enough to deal with a situation maturely. Right? There's something else that you guys need to understand. You don't let your family and friends tell you to leave somebody. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you and this person in a situation, no matter what, even though you might go to them for advice, don't let nobody come and tell you to leave this person, because you could never know how much you might need this person after the fact. Right? You might need this person a lot after the fact. And when you leave, you're going to end up causing yourself more emotional pain and trauma and hurt than You just sticking it out and making it work. Don't let nobody tell you how to. Don't let a soul tell you to leave your relationship, because these same people might very well be working on theirs and telling you to leave yours. Be smart. Do the right thing. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. That's your relationship. Now, all this said and done is like a lot of people won't understand that there's a need for adults to be adults, right? When we were kids, we were innocent. We did what we had to do. But if it is that you're with somebody and they're not doing it for you, communicate with them. Let them know. Stop the ridiculous cheating. It is stupid beyond words. Right? If you and somebody not in a serious relationship, do as you please. But if you are in a serious committed relationship, respect that. Don't hurt this person for the other person. Walk away. Walk away. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna leave somebody who is now gonna be damaged. They're not gonna trust nobody. It's gonna be hard for them to actually take people seriously. And the smallest thing that somebody can say, they will no longer be interested in long-term relationships. They will no longer be interested in being in a relationship. If they jump in a relationship, they're gonna hurt that person, because hurt people hurt people. It's a vicious and nasty cycle. People get broken, and not a lot of them know how to fix themselves. Some people get the right help. Some people go down destructive paths. Some people develop nasty habits, and some people develop unhealthy habits. Right? And it takes somebody who actually is strong enough to make that work. Now, I'm a victim of cheating, and I got into some unusual habits which I didn't see as a problem, but other people who cared about me saw it as a problem, and they helped me. There are a lot of people out here who need help and refuse to ask for help, or they don't know that they need help. They don't know that they're damaged. They don't know that they're going through depression or any of these things, because they never had to deal with it. And you have to be able or want to do better for yourself in order to move forward, than just waiting around and letting it happen again and again and again, because these are life lessons that you need to learn so that you can move forward in life. Um, a lot of people are closed off. They don't even want to hear about a relationship. There are a lot of men out here who are damaged and they just sleeping around the place because they're afraid of a relationship. You know, there have a lot of guys who has played second fiddle to a relationship, so much so that if a girl comes at them and she's serious about a relationship, he's scared because he's been on that other end, and vice versa. So you want to heal from you want to heal from cheating, accept it, see it for what it is, move on, grow, have fun, travel, drive, go places. There's a big, huge world out here. Huge, ginormous world. That's amazing. What up, cuz? right? You know, they have a lot of things that a lot of people need to understand, and you need to hold on. But you can't keep yourself. You need to find friends and family who would support you, and let them support you. And sometimes that support, that person that will help you heal, might come as a stranger. But at the end of it all, they're there for you. When you heal, you're ready. If you're not healed, you're not ready. And what you're going to do is you're going to hurt somebody. Don't do that. Wake up. Grab your power. You're powerful. You're strong. Be you. Be free. This is King signing off for King's Rap Nation. If it is you want the recap, don't forget to hit me up on King's Rant Nation on YouTube. Every video I upload straight to one time. Subscribe and like. You can also subscribe, like, and share on Facebook. Let's get the exposure going. And this video is sponsored by King's Luxury Taxi Service, back online as of Monday. Uh, if you need a luxury preferred taxi service, don't forget to hit them up on Facebook and Instagram. Love y'all.